right? Shalema umatei. Matei is with a tzerei. And umati ksiv, that means that's the Mesoiros. It's mashma mati. What means mati? Is matemi. Because Baruch says is matemi, and that's keilu is mate dino yishel matla. And that's what he said legabe thing. Says the Gemara weiter. Omar Rab Chanina, Bar Pope, kol oise dovo umischaret boy, moichel lilu miyat. Someone who does aveira, and he has chacharot of aveira, they have mechilin. Sheneemar, where do we see it? Lo yironi. Why Kosh Baruch Hu is going to punish all of these Matei Ger, Nachashim, and Arfim, all of these people? Because they don't have Avira Shomayim. Or if they do Avira Shomayim, Moichali Loi Miyad. Hoironi, Moichali Loi Miyad. Straight to it. Toysa says that this pasuk is talking about only Oishke Schar Socher. And this is Toysa. That this is only Oishke Schar Socher. That will Loisa say. If you look at Toysa over here. Because, let's see Rashi. Says Rashi Mati Ger Be'ai Kroksiv, Velo Yehudi, Be'or Kroksiv. That, yeah, okay. There is, I think I saw, Charota, I think they say, the Sfarim say that Charota means that is like Chorut al Aluchos. Not only as Charota, he regrets from the Aveira, that's for sure. That he's choiret on his heart, like chorut, that he's not going to do it again. So that's okay. Let's see the Gemara weiter. So the Gemara Rabbi Yochanan kimot elai kroko boche. Ki es kol maase Elokim yovei b'mishpat. Everything there's a pasuk, we all recognize it. The last pasuk in Mamish at the end of Koheles, right? Mamish the end of the Koheles. It says ki es kol maase. Everything, every person, everything what the person does. Yov Elokim Yovi Mishpat. I guess we big Mishpat Lo Silovei Al Kol Neelom Im Toiv Ve'im Ra. That means Afilo Shoygek. Say Rabbi Yochanan Lo Kazoi. Evet Sherabbi Shoyke Lo Yishgogo Is Gezdoinus Takone Yashloi. Takone. Explains the Gemara. What the Turei Even actually says it. Because Baruch doesn't Shoyke Chazashon on the Shgogos as if he's doinus. Instead, like Baruch he punishes on the Shgogo is the same like he punishes on the doinus. Each one gets his punishment. Yeah, because in the pasuk of it doesn't mention amazing. So what that means, shoygek moyal amazing means that he is punishing the shoygek. Nothing misses out, even a shoygek. Mayal kol neelom, what's kol neelom? Even the smallest thing. Omarav zo'ire kino mifnei chaveiro even dimasbo. If someone echoes his friend, he kills the lice in front of his friend, and his friend gets echo from it. That also because God is going to punish the person who does it. U'shmuel amar ze'arog mifnei chaveiro even dimasbo. If someone spits in front of his friend. And that is al kol ne'el, even the smallest things. My im toive imra. What's the answer of the pasuk? Yovi b'mishpat al kol ne'el im toive imra. Lechoira, it was a child. The child is a zon. If Hakadosh Baruch is going to pay on the ra, so for sure he's going to pay on the toiv because me the toiv meruba mi midu poronos, right? We always look at the good. So for saying toive imra, for sure. Amr de Bei Rabbi Yanai. Toiv, this toiv what we're talking about. It's a toiv that has in it also a ra. Now, Hakadosh Baruch Hu will bring the mishpat mitzad the ra sheboy. That means Hakadosh Baruch Hu also when a person does something good. But even this something good is a bit of a ra, Hakadosh Baruch Hu is going to punish on that ra. For example, ze hanoisen tzedakah leoni. It's a good tazach, right? It's a good tazach. It's giving tzedakah leoni. Omer befaresye, and that is a tov ra because the oni is misbayish in it, and that is toiv. Toiv imra, that means that toiv was it in the mara, and Hakadosh Baruch Hu still pays the toiv. That's the ma'ila. Where do we see the ma'isa? Says the ma'isa more a ma'isa about it. Kyo de Rabbi Yanai. Rabbi Yanai. The chazil augav, the koyoyim says not befaresi. He sees a person who's giving the only money to the okay, but he gave it befaresi. Anyone could see. Omar Leis, Rabbi Yanai tells this person, "Mutav de lo yavisli. Better you don't give it to him. Why? Master the yavisli with kisafti. Better you should not give it to him than now that you gave it to him and you were mevayish him. Better not give it to him as well." And then let's see the thing. The way and this thing of noisance doka leoni befaresia. There's many things, but let's see noch a stickel also talk about tzedakah and then we can see. So the Gemara. They be abshile amre. They noisance doka leisha. Giving tzedakah is a good thing, and giving a tzedakah to isha is also a good thing. But he does it baseisa. Baseisa is davar. Why? because the Komaisel they chashed they're going to be choished that he was mezana with her, that he was over with the Avera. And the Torah even says what we say over here, that law, right? Lidei chashda, that means he's the Nesina. That the Nesina, what means the law? The Torah is medak in the Gemara, right? The way of Shila Amre is that no says not for the Isha, but said the Komaisel law lidei chashda. What means law? The woman, he says no, the Nesina. They say that this Nesina was, they're going to be choished that this Nesina was going on them, and they gave it as a esnan. That means he gave it as a esnan, as the price for the znus. That means he's to prepare Suda Shabbos. That's a good thing, right? So he's sending his wife meat. Shabbos, it's a good desire. Aber this is not mechutach. What means mechutach? Rashi says it didn't go through the nikul. Nikul is when they take out the chaylev, the fat, also the fat. There's two parts of fat. There's shuman, what's fat, that's mutar to eat. There's chaylev, what's also to eat. So the chaylev, they take out, they do nikul. Nikul is taking it out from the gid, that's also. The chaylev and the gidim asur, they take out. So he's sending it to her without taking out the posele, chaylev and gidim. And he's sending it when be'avi shabbosos. And Avi Shabbos, we know, is very tight at the time. And she's not going to have enough time to do the nikul properly. And that's a double. We see that Rava would send his wife, me, that what? That was not nikul, didn't go through the nikul. And for the Gemara, Shiny Bas Rav Chizde. Who was the wife of Rava? The wife was Rava, we all remember from the end of the Gemara in Brochas, right? The Gemara says over there that with Baredia, he says everything on Moicheli puts on the beat of the Rav Chizde, because he was married to the daughter of Rav Chizde. Rav Chizde, she grew up in the house of Rav Chizde. She was for sure, she was a goyse bokian, and she knew to do it even very quickly. Shiny Bas Rav Chizde, the Kimloi Begavo de Bekion. Rabbi knew that she's a goyse boki, and she's easy gonna do the nikul straight away. Says Rashi. כי יש כל מעשה אלוקים יאמר וישפוט על כל נעלם. ואף על הנעלם ומשימנו שעושה שוגג, הוא מביאו במשפט. על כל אפילו דובר מועד של משהו. ונימס קוצר דס חבר בדובר. מה אם טוי דמשהו, אף על הטוי ומביאו במשפט? Which good that Kosh Baruch is going to punish a person? He said a good that has in it bad. שהיינו מחוטר, שהיינו מנוקו מנחל ומנגידין, אסורים. באבי שבוסוי שמתוך, שממר אילס לצורך שבס, אין לא זילב עם מנוקו. And this thing, what we learn now, that I know it's an oni mefaresia, and it's not Kadisha Masechet. So I saw once what we say every day in davening, Lo'ilom yei odom yeri shomayim, Masechet ubagolui. Right? The same thing we say also in Yom Kippur. Rosh Hashanah Yom Kippur, we say, Al chet shechatona for Yom Kippur. Al chet shechatona fanecho, begolui ubasoser. And why we are matching the Averos, right? Al chet, in the Aleph base, Al chet shechatol lefanecho. What we say, Al chet shechatol begolui ubasoter. It means what we say over here. When the person does tzedakah, even though it has a chet, if he gives faresi atonis, if he gives the Isha Masechet, in my sin they chashed it, then that is what we say over there. Al chet shechatol lefanecho begolui ubasoter. That means Al chet shechatol lefanecho begolui, giving tzedakah begolui, everyone could see. And the same way can be also Masechet. If you give it to Isha Masechet. That means in the same mitzvah you have to be Yerushalayim Masechet Bagolui. Not to do it too much Bagolui, only befaresia, and also not Masechet when he gives it to Isha. Begolui Basoter. Okay, a nice vote. So how you give the Isha tzedakah? You have to give it with על ידי שליח, על ידי גם בצדוקה. Yeah. So then you can do it with you have to think. There's a chokhmah. The Gemara Babasa says how to give it tzedakah. Says the Gemara. Rabbi Yochanan kimod la'ikra kabochi, when it came to this pasuk, he was quiet. Steht also, Yivo'oyo kitim so'eno oisui rois rabois v'tzoros. And then steht the pasuk, we all know the pasuk in the Teichachem. So when a Baruch is gonna Tim Tzayin is gonna have tzoros. Evet Rabbi Mamtzi lo rois v'tzoros takona yesh lo. Baruch is bringing up honest rois v'tzoros. My rois v'tzoros. What's the rois v'tzoros? Omar Rav rois shenas v'tzoros. That means that are like they are one next to the other one. What means rois shenas v'tzoros? So Rashi says tzoros smuchoi zu lezu. That means like you can see that Hashem, the next Masechet is Maseches. Doing see this in something what's called a tzara. When a person has two wives, the one wife, the other one is called a tzara. Tzara. Why? Because it's Chias Tzara Gam Kas Ba'avur Reimo. We find by Elkanah had two wives. Chano with Penino. Two wives is always called a tzara. So Roish and Asa Tzara. That means they become the Roish become tzaros to each other. There's so much. Like a person has many rois. Like he has many wives. It's called tzoros. He has many rois. It's called tzoros. Rois and asa tzoros. That's what Rashi explained. Rois and asa tzoros. The rois become like a person has two wives. It's called tzoros. One next to the other one. Two wives are called tzoros. So the rois turn into tzoros. Rois and asa tzoros. Kegoin. The example says the Gemara. Let's go back to the Gemara. Kegoin. Zibure ve'akrabe. Being stung by a zibure is a snake, and akrabe is by a scorpion. That's what Rashi says. Let's see Rashi. Noki tochen משודברים על סכר סבי דצור בפרק מעמידים. חמי בדה הקרבה וקריא לזיבורה. וחילופה סקנטה. אילקח איכת דנקת לזיבורה והקרבה נעשו צור איזו לזו. לסקנטה לא בקריא לקה של הקרבה ולחמי בדקות של לזיבורה. Rashi says what means they become a tzara to each other. The Gemara of the Zohar says, what is the solution if a person gets bitten by a scorpion or he gets stung by a snake? What should he do? So for one of them is cold water, the other one is hot water. And if you do the other way around, there's a big sakana. The big sakana. But what if a person gets stung by both? Stung by a scorpion and stung by a snake? They become a tzara zulazu. He has no choice. He can't not hot water because I don't know. Yeah, because the snake, and he can't not the cold water because the scorpion. So now it's tzara zulazu. Toisa says over here. Toisa says that the tzara zulazu. It means Rabbeinu Tam. Kilik Rabbeinu Tam. Shenas tzara zulazu. Zibur v'akrav. Perish Rabbeinu Tam. Refuah l'neshich hazu. Kosher l'neshich hazu. Chen amrin reish perek beis. Chabim l'akrav v'kir l'zibur. What is Rashi brings over here? Also Toisa brings it. Okay. Says the Gemara weiter. The Gemara continued to explain the pasuk, what the pshat in the pasuk, im toiv ve'imro. Im toiv ve'imro. Sagt say. Ushmuel Amar, ze amamti moiz le'oni b'shas dachakoi. That means a person, he is mamti to the oni money, but b'shas dachakoi. That means not before the shas atchak. He waits till the oni mam is going to be b'shas atchak, he has no money, and then he gives him the money. Why don't give it to him before he goes through this difficult matter? That is the, and better we're going now back, as Rashi says, if you look at Rashi, the Amamti Moshe Shadach, says Rashi, Aleilko is going back on Im Toiv Imra. Where do you have Toiv that is in the Toiv we have Ra? This is one of them. That he's giving the Oni money, but he's waiting until the Oni Otish to Essen is the Shas Atchak. Because Rashi, Agog Lam Sit Koso Leoni, Shas Dochak Veloi Koyim Shas Atchak. And now he has to buy because now he's starving. He has to buy whatever they're asking, whatever the price they're asking. He has to give. So this is not so good for this person. Okay. Omarove. Let's see the Gemara. Omarove. Ainu de'amrein zuze le'alele lo yishchiach le'tlise shchiach. That means zuze le'alele. Zuz, money. To buy alele means to buy tevue. Rashi says, likno is a tevue, the betargem for alele are. The lo yishchiach, that means only he doesn't have it. It's not motzui for only. It's not shchiach for only. Tlise means bread. And this is expensive, much more expensive than tevue. Tevue is easier, right? Buy the tevue, you do it yourself, the bread. It's easier, but tlise is shchiach. That means the expensive bread, that is shchiach for only to buy. Why? Because he doesn't have money. When everyone is selling it for cheap, he doesn't have the money. He has the money only later on. That's Rashi. That's the Leibuk Kachshamati. Velini relikno b'shas atchak modi shu toile besalo. You can omar tale silse tale bezoyne tale beise kosher aniu. So that means it's talking about the tale is talking about the pas, the bread. There's I saw once a very nice vault of the let's say piece of franc. in Pashas Vayelech. Pashas Vayelech ala Torah, Sefer Al Tzvi, he says as in Pashas Vayelech, he explains as what is that even Rabbi Mamsi lo Yiroy Zetzaros? Says the Odin, what is Mapil Shen Ve'ayin for David. So David goes out Lecherus. But when he takes out, the Odin takes out the Shen Ve'ayin to David, Al Yidei Acherim, right? David doesn't have any benefit from these klep, from these makas, what he gets. Because you know, you're Lecherus. He says that's a pshat over here. Sheraboy Mamsi lo. It means what that means. These makos are without any purpose. And that's why Rabbi Yochanan said it was mamsiloi rois v'tzorois takonei. That means evet sherabi mamsiloi. What is mamsiloi? Alidei acherim. He tells other people to hit him. Evet, sometimes he has a benefit that his master hits him. Why? He might hurt his tooth, he might hurt his eye, and then he's going to be yochel acherus. But when he's mamsiloi rois v'tzorois alidei acherim, then it's the corner yeshloi. Look, that explains away the psukim. Okay. Says the Gemara. Steht im Posek. V'choro api boi bayoy ma'u v'azavti v'isarti ponameim. Right? They said over there, v'oyo lechol. We darshan the word mayhem. Right? Mayhem, we darshan it both ways. Right? Because mayhem is like venosno. Right? Pas shavua, pas kisiso. A word venosnu, how we can read venosnu? Both ways. Mayhem, we could also read both ways. Right? Mayhem. Mem, hey, mem. Like venosnu is also vav and nun sof, nun vav. Whatever way you start. Okay. Omar Rav Bardele. Bartviume Omar Rav. Kol she'eno be'ester poni. It means he doesn't shout from the tzor that come and he davens and he doesn't get answered. Einoi mehem. This is not from the starti ponameim. Starti ponameim, he davens and there's ester ponim because Baruch doesn't answer. And the same thing, kol she'einoi be'vehoyo lechol. That means that the goyim don't take away from him the money. Einoi mehem. That means einoi mehem. That means it's not from the Mizera Yisrael, right? As Rashi says, let's look at Rashi. Mizera Yisrael, the starti ponameim she'tzoyik mitzoyis avoy solo ve'einoi na'ane shelo yavo. No answer that they shouldn't come. Let's see the Gemara. I mean, you don't have not the hestaponim and not the vayolechel. Why? Because you're ashir. You're ashir, and they're going, don't take it away from you. So you didn't get these things. Do you know how much matonis I have to send as I hidden to the king that he shouldn't take from me all my money? I mean, this is a groise vayolechel. I have to give a lot of money to the thing. Afilu ocher, says the Gemara. Afilu ocher, yovu b'irabonu yunayu. That means they were machshivim as a oshir, and at the ocher, the time shodu the bay Shmuel Malka from the house of Shmuel Malka. They sent of the shlichim vegovu, and they took all the money of Rove. Omar says Rove. Aynu l'tanya. This is what we learned in the Braise. Kol mokoi shenosku chachom eineim, oy mise oy oyni. And that's what means the expression of Nosnu Chachoy Neim. This is what means over here also Nosnu Chachoy Neim. And that's the chat over here. Where do we see it? Because it says Va'anoichi. Because we see Oini over here. That became like Oni. We know Oni Choshu Kames. Va'anoichi Aster Ponai Behem Bayimahu. So what's Mashma? That only Ponai Aster, right? Only Aster Ponai. Omar Kosh Boru Afa Pishi Stati Ponai Mehem.